What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first ever NBA video where I'm going to be doing a lot of videos on this channel. So please make sure you subscribe, like the video, and also comment what I missed out, what teams I missed out, what I made mistake or all that, and then just tell me what you want to do in 2020, 2021 before it ends. So just let me know. And what I'm gonna be doing today is I have the Western Conference. I have them from 1 to 15. I have them ranked. This is just my opinion, so I don't want people coming up or commenting and be like, "Oh, you're wrong. ESPN this said this. Your list is different than ESPN." That's okay. That's fine with me. But this is just my opinion, and this is just what I think might happen. If someone was like, "What do you think is gonna happen?" So don't go on me like that, all right? And also the records that I made, because from, if you guys, let me see here, from 1 through 8, I made a record for them. I gave them records, what kind of records I think they might have. Don't come at me and be like, "Oh, your records are wrong. That team's not gonna win that much." This is just my opinion. I'm just giving you guys my opinion. So don't come at me like that. And also, if you want, you can actually tell me what I did wrong, or what teams I should have, or if I should have this team here or this team here. Just let me know, and I'm gonna try to fix the list. I'm gonna try it. So all I want to say is thank you guys for, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and make sure you guys please subscribe to the channel. This is my first ever video, and I'm trying to grow this channel and try to do my best to try to upload every day. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna go back out here, and then I'm gonna go from what should I do? Should I go this way, or I'm gonna go 15 and then down. So at number 15, I have I forgot this because I made this list a lot. Oh wait, yeah, I got Oklahoma at 15. I mean, there's nothing to say here. I mean, it's OKC. They don't got nobody. I feel like SGA is gonna have a good year, but I mean, that's about it. And I feel like they might trade all their players next by the trade deadline. So I don't know. I have them at 15. Then at 14, I have the Kings. I have the Kings at 14. And by the way, this list I made was I think 2-3 days ago. So the records, these teams' records could be, they could be like, I don't know, like pretty good records right now. This is just my opinion. I'm just letting y'all know. The Kings, I mean, I could see them. I could see them being right here, but I have them at 14 as of right now. So yeah, I mean, I feel like Darren Fox is probably gonna win like most improved this year. He's gonna probably do good, but that's about it. Yeah. And then at 13, I have the Warriors. I have Warriors at 13, man. I know Curry dropped 62, and then I know they won like 4 games again, or like I don't know how many games did they win, like 4 games in a row or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't know. But don't be surprised if I make another list. Don't be surprised if I put the Warriors 9, 10, or 11. But right now, I have them at 13. And this is just my opinion again. So, I don't know, man. If they had Clay, oh my God, they would probably be right here. They'd be 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. I could see them being right here. If they had Clay and they were all healthy, I could see them being right here. But it's just Curry. I don't know, man. The bench is ass too, so that's about it. And then at 12, I have the Grizzlies. I feel like if John Morant didn't get hurt, I feel like they could be right here. I feel like they could be 8th, 9th, 10th, and they could be 11th even to do or I don't know. Does 11 play? I don't know. So they probably could be right here at the 8th, 9th, or 10th, or even 7th seed. But John Morant got hurt, and I feel like they're not gonna do good. I think John's gonna be out for like a month or 2. So I don't know, maybe they could be up here. I won't be surprised if they're up here, but I have them at 12 as of right now. And then at 11, I have the Spurs. I have Spurs at 11. I feel like the Spurs are slept on, but I'm gonna give them. I'm putting them 11. I put them at 11. So this is again just my opinion. So that's about it. All right. So into 11, let's get it now to 10. The top 10 teams. I feel like that can be in the West. At number 10, I got the Rockets. I feel like the Rockets are gonna be good. I feel like the Rockets will be good. Like if somehow they don't trade Harden and they somehow keep Harden, I feel like they could be right there. And even I feel like if they trade Harden, they could still be there. They just I don't know, man. I feel like they could. I don't know, man. I just have a hunch if Harden stays, they would probably finish 10th or even down here, like right here. But I have them at 10th as of right now. But they looks like they might trade Harden maybe at the trade deadline. And they might be where this team literally could be right here. Nobody knows. And the Warriors can jump up to 10th. This is just, and I'll fix this list once the season literally like halfway, and I will update this list and I'll do it again. So, and also don't forget that I'm gonna do the Western Conference too. Oh no, the Eastern Conference too. So, all right. So at number 9, I got the Timberwolves. I have the Timberwolves at number 9. I feel like once Karl-Anthony Towns returns, he's gonna be on, like that. I want to beat everybody. I have a good team. I feel like they got a good team. They got a decent team. I mean, they got D'Lo, Ricky Rubio, Towns, Anthony Edwards, their new rookie. I feel like they should be solid, like 9th seed. Once Carl Cat returns, so I have him at 9. But they could drop down here. Now, nobody's saying that. They could drop down here, and the Spurs could come right here, or the Rockets could be here. But I don't know, man. If you tell me, and this is my opinion, I'm just saying, if Karl-Anthony Towns doesn't get hurt, they could be right 8th or 7th, man. D'Lo does what he did in Brooklyn and in last year. I feel like they could be right here, man. I feel like they should be good. And then at number 8, I got, here we go. Before I do this, so this is, I'm gonna show the records too. Like I said in the beginning of the video, don't get on me with the records. This is just my opinion, and this is what I think the record is gonna be. I'm not saying it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be exactly like this. It's just my opinion again. All right. So at number 8, that would make the playoffs. I have the Pelicans. I feel like Zion, Brandon Ingram, Lonzo, Eric Bledsoe. I mean, that team is stacked. If you look at it, if you look at their team, they're stacked, bro. They got decent players. Steven Adams, like, wow. Like, I'm just saying, like, the Pelicans should be 8th. This is, and the record I think they should have should be 40 and 32. I think their record could be 40 or 32. Who knows? They could be fucking up here, 5th seed. I don't know. They could be down here. I don't know. They could be 8th. I'm putting them at 8. I got them at 8. Nothing else to say. Alright, 7. I have. Let me do this. I have the Jazz. I feel like the Jazz are gonna be good. I feel like they're gonna make the playoffs. They got Donovan Mitchell. They got Rudy Gobert. I feel like those are gonna be good. And then they get their other players back from injury that were injured last year. What's his name? Bojan Bogdanovic or something like that. Bojan Bogdanovic. I don't know how to say his name. Yeah, they got him back. He's gonna be decent. I think he dropped like 30 something yesterday, the day before that. So he's pretty decent. So I got them out there, and I have them winning 41 and 31, being the 7th seed. All right, and then at 6, I have the new Phoenix Suns, man. Shout out to my boy Brandon. I'm pretty sure he'd be happy to be there, for his sons to be here. So, if you know Baradis, make sure you subscribe and like the video if you know Baradis. Yeah, I got them at 6, man. I feel like they could be decent, and I feel like they could be good too, man. They got Booker, obviously, Ayton, CP3, Saric. I feel like their team, Jay Crowder. People are sleeping on the Suns, man. I think the record already is like 5-2, and they beat like the Nuggets, the Jazz, and I don't know who the other team was. So I feel like they could be decent. I have them at 6, going 40 and 28. All right, Now here we go, top 5, and then this is getting crazy. I got at number 5. I don't even know who I have. Who do I have at number 5? Oh yeah, I got the Mavs at number 5. I feel like right now, because they don't have what's his name, Porzingis, I don't feel like they're gonna be that good. I mean, they beat the Clippers by 50, but that's another day. So I feel like I have my 5th seed, and I feel like they could be good. They could be decent. I mean, they could be 4th, they could be 3rd, they could be anywhere on this list. But I have them my 5th because of Luka, and I feel like they'd be good. So yeah, and I think their record will be 47-25, which is pretty decent if you look at it. So yeah, at 5th I have the Mavs. All right, at number 4 we have. Some people might be like, "Oh my God, you're crazy, bro. You're crazy. Why do you have Portland in front of the Mavs, the Suns?" If you look at Portland, my guy, they're stacked, man. They're stacked. You know, they have so many good players on their team. They have Lillard, obviously CJ, Carmelo, and then they got better, bro. They got Covington, they got Ennis Canner. Like, their team should be good, man. I'm telling you, their team should be the 4th seed. If someone was like, who do you have out of these teams right here? Out of all these teams right here, who do you have the 4th seed? I'm picking Portland, man. I don't know. I have Portland. The Mavs could be right here. The Suns could be here. Portland literally could be up here with all these crazy things that happening, with all these teams being blown out. I don't know, man. I trust Lillard and CJ and Carmelo and those boys. So I'm gonna keep them at 4th, and this list can change, and I'm gonna make sure that it changes, and I'm gonna make sure I change it up like in the middle of the year, like once teams play like 40 games or something like that. So I have them right here. I got Portland at 4. All right, now we're getting to top 3. At top 3, at number, if you're still here, thank you, man. I appreciate it, and thank you, Albert. At number 3, I got the Lakers at number 3. Just kidding. I got the Nuggets at number 3, man. The Nuggets are good, man. They're decent. They're good. They're good, man. They're the Denver Nuggets, man. They're gonna be here every year, man. They're gonna make the playoffs every year as long as they keep their stars. They'll be here every year, man. And I feel like that's good, man. Like, I bet you anything, Jokic is gonna probably finish like top 5 in the MVP. And I feel like what's his name? Jamal Murray, he's gonna be good. I feel like he's gonna probably be dropping like 24 and like 5 at like 7 or 8. Like 24.5 rebounds, 8 assists or something like that. 25 points, 8 rebounds, something like that, man. So I have him at 3rd seed. I have him winning 53 games in 19. What seed were they last year? I don't remember what seed. I think they were 3rd last year or 2nd. So I have him right there. And then at number 2, I have the Clippers. I have Clippers at number 2 because I feel like Paul George, you know, playoff P, Whoopi P as P. They're gonna be trying to do good this year, and I feel like they're gonna be good. And I feel like they want to prove that they're good teams, that they're a good team. Cause last year I feel like they got embarrassed. I feel like they were ahead of their head, bro. They were ahead of everybody. They were like, we're gonna beat everybody because we're so good. Look at our stars. Look at our players. We're too good. And then the Nuggets took them out. You know what I mean? So I feel like this year they calmed down. Paul George and Kawhi talked, and they're like, we gotta do this year, man. And I feel like if somehow they don't win this year, bro, I feel like Kawhi might leave. I feel like Kawhi is that kind of guy that might leave. Alright, and I might make him another video of where he might go. Alright, at number 1, I have the Bulls. I'm kidding. I got the Lakers at number 1. Like, it's obvious. Like, the Lakers, I have them winning 60 games in 12. So yeah, man, like is there anything to say about the Lakers? There was 6. They got AD, obviously LeBron. I feel like AD might be the MVP this year, and I'm gonna do another video of of my top 5 or 10 MVP candidates. So if you want to see that video, make sure you subscribe and show some love. So I have the Lakers right there, and you know what I mean. So that's all my standards. If you want to look at it right here, this is all I have. At number 1, I have the Lakers. 2, Clippers. 3, Nuggets. 4, Portland. 5 Mavs, 6 Suns, 7 Jazz, 8 Pelicans, and then 9 I have the Timberwolves. And I feel like isn't like the 9 or 10 seed or 11 seed, don't they have like a play-in to probably play in the playoffs? So I feel like these 3 teams could make the playoffs. So yeah, I have the Rockets at 10, the Spurs 11, Grizzlies 12, Warriors 13, and 14 the Kings, and 15 OKC. So that's my list right there. And if you're still here, man, I appreciate it and thank y'all for showing love, man. Now let's get into this. This is what everybody is waiting for, the playoffs. This is the semifinals. No, this is the first round semifinals, conference finals. All right, and I think I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna start from here. So right here it's gonna be the Jazz versus the Clippers. Jazz versus Clippers, and then I have the Clippers beating the Jazz in 6. I have the Clippers beating the Jazz in 6 because I feel like the Jazz are gonna be like, you know what, the Nuggets beat us, but the Nuggets beat the Clippers. We're gonna be good this year. And I feel like the Clippers are gonna win like their first 2 games at home, and then they might lose like 1 game in Utah, and then some shit like that, man. I feel like they're gonna be right here. So at number, here we go, and then we have here is the Suns versus, if I could get it, the Nuggets. Suns versus Nuggets. I have the Nuggets beating them in 6-2. I have them beating the Suns in 6. Because I feel like the Nuggets want to prove that they could be a finals team, that they could play in the finals, and they could be a good team in the finals, which I believe they could be. And they're going to beat the Suns in 6. If this is how the playoffs were laid out, I feel like they could beat them in the 6. Because I feel like the Suns will take 2 games and be like, you know what, we tried. We'll try next year way better. Yeah. All right. And then here we have the Mavs Portland. I have Portland beating Mavs in 6. A lot of people might be like, what, you're crazy? Luka Doncic, did you see how they almost beat the Clippers last year? Oh my god, are you crazy? Yeah, I know. But I feel like this year, Carmelo, what's his name? Lillard and CJ, then they might take it personal, man. And be like, you know what, we're done losing the first round. And they might go out and beat Portland, bro. And beat the Mavs, bro. They can even probably try to sweep them. And I know people are gonna be like, but the Dallas guy, Luka and Porzingis and Josh Richardson, they got a good team. But no, man, I got Portland winning, man. I'm sorry. I know. I got Portland winning. In 6. So which means, let's do this part, and then it's the Lakers, Pelicans. Pelicans. There's nothing to say here. I feel like Lakers will beat them. I feel like the Lakers will win like 3 games straight, and the Pelicans might take 1. So I got Lakers moving on. So here we go. The teams that are moving on are the Lakers, Portland, Nuggets, Clippers. And then we're gonna start from the top. Oh no, where should we? You know what? I'm starting from the bottom. And I'm gonna start from the bottom. Here we go. Nuggets. Oh no, don't say that. You know what? It's all good. Yeah, I already know. Clippers, Nuggets again. Another rematch. Are you serious? I have them winning. I have the Clippers beating them in 6. Because I feel like if the Clippers go up 3-0 and somehow the Nuggets are 2, there's no way in hell the Clippers are going to let the Nuggets come in and try to win another game on them. No, there's no way they're going to try to they're going to let the Nuggets play in the game 7 again. And I feel like they might blow them out. So I have them beating them in 6, and that's my opinion. And then over here we have the Lakers, Portland, and I feel like this game also could go 6. Almost all my games are 6. Like I haven't had a game that goes 7 so far. I feel like this might go 7, but you know, should I change it? Nah, it's all good. I feel like the Lakers are just like, what am I supposed to say? The Lakers, Portland. Lakers obviously are way better, so I have them winning, which means our conference finals will be Lakers, Clippers, which we've been waiting for, man. And that is gonna be them right here. I got the Lakers winning, man. I got the Lakers winning. I feel like Lakers, if this goes to a game 7, I feel like LeBron and AD are not gonna let it go. I feel like they're gonna be like, you know what, we're good. This team is good. We should be good, and we should win this game. So yeah, man, that's just my opinion. So I got Lakers moving on, which I should be doing right here. Boom, there it is. There is your Western Conference Finals champions, and in the finals, and I will do the West. Probably I'll start doing it next week, or I'll start doing it this Saturday or tomorrow as soon as I can. But there's no promises, so I got them. I got Lakers winning the West, coming out the West, and representing the West. So yeah, that's about it. And so let's go back and make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe too, and always stay safe. And I'll see you guys next time.